The E37 pipeline project is about resiliency, reliability for our customers. It's really about creating the future. We are at the beginning stages with renewable energy. We will get there. We will get there because we're all committed to getting there. But today, we have clean and affordable natural gas. The E37 pipeline is critically important because it enables that clean energy for customers to grow their businesses and their homes in a safe and reliable way. And so without this project, that would not happen. And that's where our concern is.
The Center for Economic Growth and National Grid have been long-standing partners on helping promote the region and its economy. What we hear from companies as they're looking at locations in upstate New York is that for that predictability and reliability of utilities. So the idea of having an adequate gas pipeline that meets the needs in an area that's growing is going to be important for our continued economic growth.
Finch is an uncoated free sheet manufacturer, meaning we make white paper. We take logs from the forest and we turn them into pulp, and that pulp into paper, and eventually into envelopes, office paper, everything you see. It takes about 600 people here and another 2,000 in the community to make that happen. Finch has embraced renewable resources for a long time. In fact, the namesake of Glens Falls is the falls on the Hudson River right next to the mill here. That provides an essential source of power, but it's not enough. And in fact, we've even decommissioned oil-based energy, including reusing wood waste to make power. But there's not enough renewable resources there to make power today. So to fill that gap, natural gas has been a critical piece, and we need to continue to ensure that it's there until we can fully depend on renewable resources.
This pipeline project is really important to our region because as we experience growth, natural gas is really important. As we think about businesses expanding, whether those are paper mills in the North Country or global foundries in Malta or some of the other high-tech businesses in the capital region, they really need to be able to heat big volumetric spaces. This infrastructure sets us up to be able to continue that growth. And the good news, I think, is that as we plan for the transition from fossil-based fuels to renewable fuels, having an infrastructure that can deliver renewable natural gas, picking it up from the farms in the North Country and bringing it throughout the capital region, really ensures that as we go through this transition, we are not going to experience any disruption in our growth. So I think this is part of an overall strategy for both accomplishing our economic goals, but also accomplishing our environmental goals. And that's why I think it's really important for us to understand the pipeline project and support it.
The Pipeline E37 project is so important because right now, renewables cannot run a paper mill or a chip fab plant. Any manufacturer where most of our jobs are in this area cannot be run on renewables, unfortunately, yet. Natural gas is clean, affordable, and efficient. Most homeowners, home builders cannot afford to put in solar or geothermal. Natural gas is the most efficient and affordable technology we have today. We need this natural gas project now because we are experiencing about 1% growth a year and we do not have enough capacity to serve that demand. We're all for clean energy, solar, wind, but right now the math doesn't work. We don't have enough of that type of technology to replace what natural gas can bring to customers today.
If this gas line doesn't go through, the gas prices will go up. And this will affect my low-income tenants. They got fixed income. This will affect them very hard because the rest of the check is not enough to go through the whole month. If the prices stays lower, my rent will stay low. It's simple.
Without this project, it will negatively impact the economic growth of our region. It will impact our communities, our residential customers. It will impact our ability to move towards a clean, affordable energy future. We need your voice to enable this project to become a reality, to help us drive to that reliable, resilient, affordable, clean energy future.